The story of the census in Luke 2 that causes Joseph and Mary to travel to Bethlehem to be registered and taxed is not historical. Hey everybody, I'm Dan McClellan. I'm a scholar of the Bible and religion, and we see in the first 5 verses of Luke 2 the story about Caesar causing an empire-wide census to be held so the whole world could be taxed. And there was a requirement that everyone return to their ancestral hometown in order to register. And this causes Joseph and Mary to go down to Bethlehem so Jesus could be born in Bethlehem in agreement with Hebrew Bible prophecy. And it's absolutely not historical. It could not have happened, and for several reasons. The most clear reason is that Quirinius was not governor of Syria until 6 to 7 CE, and that's when Rome annexed Judea from Archelaus and deposed Archelaus for his rank incompetence, and then sent Quirinius to conduct a census so that they could know exactly how to tax the new territory that they had just taken over. So this happens a good 10 years after Herod's death, and Luke presents this as all happening during the life of Herod. So that's not historical. Additionally, there's no evidence of an empire-wide census ever taking place during the Roman Empire. There is no evidence that Rome ever required anyone return to an ancestral hometown. That would be nonsensical anyway. It would entirely nuke the economy for weeks, and the results would not give Rome accurate data about who's living where and doing what. They required people to return home if they were out of town for work, but there's no evidence that anyone ever was required to travel to an ancestral hometown. And finally, according to Luke, this happened during the reign of Herod the Great, but both Galilee and Judea were a part of Herod's client kingdom, and Rome would not have conducted a census within someone else's client kingdom. That's just not how they operated at the time. So for a number of different reasons, the census that is reported in Luke that brings Joseph and Mary down to Bethlehem so Jesus can be born is not historical. It's just a story. And the fit for this video has been Frank Miller, Superman, Batman, and Robin.